Okay, guys, so I'm going to walk you through the transformation that takes place in Nappanee for that apple festival every year. So we're gonna come up to, I believe this is Lock Street. Should be. Oh, there's no sign. That's fun. Okay. Come up to Lock Street here. Right here, there is up to down there will be right here, sometimes a stage, sometimes just food vendors. And sometimes a puppet show goes on over here, but a lot of vendors will be here to the stop sign. This parking lot right here, this will be a stage normally. Sometimes it's just vendors, sometimes it's a stage. Depends on what year and what they're doing that year. Come up to this stop sign. They will be vendors all the way up to the street here. All of this will be blocked off. As you can see, they are starting to get ready already. I'm gonna put my blinkers on so people don't wonder what the heck I'm doing. From here to here, there will be police to usher people back and forth because US 6 will be open still. And then from where we are here, people will cross to that side where there'll be more vendors and more activities going on. Mostly vendors in this area though. And here, they made this structure here. Sorry if I'm being loud, I have my teacher voice on still. And here, they made this structure. You see cords coming down from it. Those are so vendors can plug in fans, lights, anything that they need to have on them. Those are outlets for them. They'll be hanging down, usually where this gazebo is. To right in front here will be where the apple products are going to be sold. There will be bins of apples throughout the rest of the festival as well. So, as you can tell, this guy is setting up some electrical stuff right now as extra electrical things for the festival, and then that will be removed. Most of it will be removed afterwards. All right. We are to continue. They are setting up Apple Festival signs. They are blocking off streets. Pavilion closed right now because they are starting to set up. So there'll be vendors all the way down here. All the way on these sidewalks on the street mostly is where the vendors are going to be. Then when we get to the stop sign here on Lincoln Street. No, this was not Lock Street. This was Clark. That's sad. I should have known that. Okay. So, as you can see here, there will be Lincoln Street. There will be vendors, and this is usually where they start setting up the like little haunted house things and different how are they called? Carnival games are usually right here along Lincoln Street here. From where I am here to the American Legion, there are vendors typically, just more vendors. And when it extends to here to the Nappanee Police Department, that is usually extra vendors and bathrooms. Over here you can see they are starting to set up. This over here, there are going to be more food vendors. And then over by the gazebo over there is where they're going to be setting up chairs and tables for people to sit at. And more food vendors are going to be there. This is the main food area. As you can see, there's a pretzel vendor coming right now. They are going to be setting up. They are blocking this off already. This will be a very highly walked area. In front of said gazebo, down here, we shall go as much as they will allow. right here. Food vendors, oh, whip-a-boo. Food vendors all through here, and then right there where the rest of that parking lot is, where that they are blocking off right now, that is going to be on the main stage. That is where majority of the programs happen that perform here, is going to be right back there. Where you see those vehicles coming through, that's US 19. That will be closed off, and there will be rides along US 19 there, and a few vendors. But that's usually where the rides start. The railroad track will be closed off as well. The entire street gets closed off back there, where those cars are coming through. I'm not going to go through this area because they are setting up. I'm not going to go 119 the second. I am going to back up. This guy's wondering what I'm doing. I'm backing up, sir. Try not to hit a tree. All right. Yep, he is already blocking off. Okay, because I'm not going that way. All right. So, here vendors will be in bathrooms. More vendors. This is where carnival rides are going to be starting. Coming right through here. This will all be closed off. Carnival games and carnival rides will start here. So it'll depend on, so this whole parking lot here, rides. This, games. In the center here, this is all going to be closed off. I'm going to park it here. This will be closed off at the light of 16 and 9, or 6 and 19, Market and Main Street will be closed off up to the light. So this through here to the train is going to be completely festival. It will be closed off to the public for driving, and we are going to have rides from here all the way down to here. It's going to be rides and some vendors, food vendors, other vendors mixed in. And from where I am here to down there, rides. Not usually vendors on this strip here is not usually vendors. This is going to be rides. And typically people are coming in here. In the center right here is usually a ticket booth for wristbands or tickets for said rides. So that concludes our tour of Nappanee before the festival. This is how it normally looks before the festival. And then I hope to hopefully walk the same exact way for walking around the festival. So, yeah. I know people are wondering, this is why I'm partially in a parking spot here. Okay. I am going to go ahead and drive on to 19 here. They are, ooh, Cartoon Alley. That's new. They're putting up new things. And I'm going to turn my blinkers off because I'm going to drive normally now. They have road closed signs that they're starting to put up. There is our beautiful Apple Festival sign. All over are the banners. We are getting ready for our festival. So it'll be closed off to this point here, to this walkway. And they'll usually put hay stacks here. So you can still cross, but 6 will be open, but you can't come through here because rides will be here. Yes, yes, yes. All right, guys. Well, that concludes our tour of Nappanee pre-festival. And I will see you guys at the Apple Festival. All right, bye. Oh yeah, so I forgot to mention before in my previous video, but there is also events that happen at the public library parking lot. Oh, this is the puppet, Grandpa's Clubhouse. Yeah, this is the puppet. show. It used to be over on Walnut Street, but it is no longer on Clark and Walnut, but it isn't there anymore. By the way, hello, this is Sailor Leo of Life. Hello. Sunglasses on, but yeah, hi. This is Sailor Leo of Life. I'm going to be showing you guys around the Nappanee Apple Festival. So, I just forgot to show you that in the previous video of pre-festival, but I mean, the parking lot doesn't look that different. All it is no cars and a trailer thing set up and chairs. So that doesn't look as different as the streets do that are actually closed off. So we are on our way. I'm going to try to start where that used to be at the other location. Is it another puppet show? Question mark? I see a trailer there. I'm interested to see what they have right now. I haven't actually read the program, so I have no idea what's going on necessarily. With all the events and stuff. So yeah, let's cross the street. You can see cars, you can see rides. I'll let you look at that while I'm watching for the cars. Rides, and they're starting to light up now because it's getting sundown. This is as soon as I could get for you guys. I could not get any sooner due to the fact that I was working and then I'd shower. Well, also we have a garage sale. We always run a garage sale during Apple Fest, so I could not come sooner due to that. And then I needed to shower and whatnot. So, all right, what's happening at this stage? Something. Oh, this is a stage. Is it music? Usually there's a couple stages with music. So Grandpa Puppet Show's over there. This is usually where the Grandpa Puppet Show was. For years, like growing up, this is where it always was, but they have something else going on here now. So, oh, I hear Mario theme on a bass guitar. Woohoo! All right, here we go. So I'm going to start the same place I did with the recent video and try to keep to the same track, depending on how many people I run into. All right. Ooh, we got a full-out band. All right. Interesting. Section like on music. Some vendors. So, okay, so alright. Oh, I love this one. It's that person who has that portable beauty tent. It's really cool. Or not tent, trailer. It's really cool. It's a great idea. Oh, the face painting. Okay, because this is where the stage that they're on currently used to be was here. Once upon a time. It's nice and calm right now, which is fantastic. Because it is a lot busier tomorrow, I promise. Tomorrow is Friday, and this is the first day of this festival, so it is going to be so much busier tomorrow. So much busier. Okay, I'm not going to walk through all the vendors. You can see them all there. We are going to keep going. Ooh, nice. Woodwork. All right, and we are going to cross the street. As I said before, there are police officers managing the traffic here, so people can cross like me. He's telling me to stay. Oh, and there's your little barrels of apples. Those are going to be all over the place because, you know, the Apple Festival. Oh, and there's another barrel. All right. Sorry, I accidentally stopped the video. So, he's letting me go across. So here is our giant Apple store, as I said. Napple, oh, I never noticed I said that. 30 years and I never noticed that. And we have lots of Apple Festival things. I'll just take one of these, thank you. Hi, Sylvia.
How are you?
Good. So, that's my my car insurance lady, my insurance person. So, all the good Apple stuff here. All of the great Apple stuff over here. Awesomeness, awesomeness, awesomeness. All the Apple things. I am low on memory, so I will not be going through all of it. And there are tons and tons of vendors over here. We do not have to walk through all of them, I promise. But all the vendors. And we are gonna make our way this way. This is the Nappanee Apple Festival. And vendors, vendors, vendors. I will actually pause and hopefully not stop the video this time. So, to preserve a little bit of memory. All the vendors though. And garage sales, because as I said, lots of people do garage sales because it's the perfect timing to do garage sales. So here we are at the intersection of Lincoln and Clark Street. And as I said before, there are going to be vendors, there are going to be games and carnival games down here. There are going to be bathrooms here and more vendors. And more vendors. I will take you over first to the food area, as I did before. And Amish country fried apples. Oh, those are so good. Let's see. Food vendors. There's my church's booth. And more vendors. This is our main food area and our main stage, which actually my coworker is in the pageant. So that's really cool. More food vendors and tables. Give you a glimpse of the stage. And we're gonna head back the other direction to take you back the way my car went. More and more food and a stage and all the good stuff. Nelson's chicken, legendary, most legendary chicken you'll ever find. Except for their apple dumplings are good too. So all of this and there's more there. And then I will not record walking back the other ways to preserve memory on my phone. So I can finish this video. And we have a pageant going on. Yes.
She is currently volunteering with the high school fund.
Yes. Okay, so we are back at our little corner here of Clark and Lincoln Street. And here, oh, she's the snapping things. These are really fun. I have a purse from her, and it's great, and I love it. I got it from her a previous year at the Apple Fest here. And vendors. And then we will be getting to games. And I'm hoping to get the rides on here to finish this video before my memory on my phone runs out, because it keeps warning me. So it will stop any second and I won't. Okay, so this parking lot, here we go. We've got carnival games. We've got rides for the kiddos and adults. Well, somewhat. I don't know if you can ride the dinosaurs. Actually, those are new. The bees were here last year. And the merry-go-round and all the fun things. And of course, my favorite, this fun thing contraption you go through. That is always very fun. With all the things. Okay. So, we have, of course, course, my favorite, the magic carpet, or whatever else it is called. It is called so many things, so many different things. Let's see what rides we got. We've got the boat ride this year, the swinging ship. We've got our dragon coaster ride for the kiddos. We have a train ride. My favorite, of course, one of my absolute favorites is the magic carpet. What is it called this year? There's always a different name for it, but to me, it will always be the magic carpet. Let's go this way first, actually. Classic. Oh, one of my other favorites we got here is High Aces. It is one of those gravity rides that goes up and spins, and you basically get stuck to the wall of the cage because of the spinning. Awesomeness. Here is a slide. Here is another fun kids course thing that I don't get to do because I am too big for it. There is a train. We'll come back this way. See, normally there is a booth here, but apparently they do not have it here at Center this year, unlike previous years. Elephant ears, of course, that you have to have is elephant ears. This is one of the spinny rides that I do like to ride, but it makes me very nauseous. What are they calling you this year? They are calling it the 1001 Nights. Okay. That is what it is called this year. I feel like name changes all the time, but it's the same ride. I just know it's a magic carpet ride from Roller Coaster Tycoon, if you know what I mean. Oh, we've got some other fun stuff. Sorry. Oh, this is new. This little taxi ride's new. That looks fun. What do we have over here? We have a Twister, or is it called Sizzler? I go by Roller Coaster Tycoon names, so therefore I call it the Twister. Or the Scrambler in some cases. All right. Woo! We're gonna walk this way. Oh, look at us playing. That's fun. So, that is the Nappanee Apple Festival. We are going to be full circle here in a second. And that is the Nappanee Apple Festival. I mean, it gets bigger every year. I feel like there's more vendors and rides. They don't have this many rides usually out at once. I'm not gonna lie. They have a lot of the good ones out today. Or this year, and they don't normally have this many of the good ones out this year. Oh, hey, you get to see my favorite one. See, it goes up and spins, and you are basically kept on the cage and inside of it by gravity alone. There's a little chain in front of you just to make you feel better, but it really isn't. It doesn't really do much. Because you're not gonna fall into the chain, obviously, because it's gravity. Gravity. They've got all the classics this year. Let's see what really is the one over here. Okay, let's get through the crowd. See, this is why it's a good thing I'm doing it Thursday night, which is the first night of Apple Festival. Oh, so they got, oh wow, this is new. This is the ticket booth now? Oh my goodness. Whoa, that's brand new. It would never look, we usually just have one of those gazebo things. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. More bathrooms, of course. Yes, it is. We haven't had this ride in a long time, actually. It has been a very long time since we had the ship one that goes back and forth. So that's nice to see. So it's been many years since we've had that ride. So, oh, we get to see the pageant ladies in their dresses. Let's see if we can find Chloe. I did. I found Chloe. Hi, Chloe. Hello. How beautiful you are.
Thank you.
Okay. We are going to. That concludes our tour of the Nappanee Apple Festival, and this is the year 2025. So Gets bigger every year, I feel like. I think we've been doing this for like 50 years, maybe? I have to relook at that. Wait, it might say on here. Which year is this for us? 49 years. Next year is going to be year 50 of doing this festival for our town. Our town is 150 years old, so. All right, so that is Nappanee Apple Festival. I will see you guys next time. This is Sailor Leanne Freud signing out. Bye. Ah, we get to see this one in action. The swinging ship ride. Whee! Oh, I think it's slowing down at this point. Sounds like it is.